Hey everybody, it's Sword Song, and right now I have one of these Altoids Arctic Curiously Cool Mints in my mouth. Peppermint. Because I was told if you eat one of these, just suck on it till it's gone, and then drink a glass of cold water, it burns. So, I'm trying it, because I'm an idiot, but. So I have it in my mouth, not making it up. Okay, let's find out. And you said that this is worse than what it was like when you had chemo.
About the same.
About the same as the reaction of drinking cold water after chemo. Okay. Oh. That is bad. Feels like your whole mouth is numb. Ah! And it hurts like the top of your mouth. Why does that happen?
I don't know.
It's not good.
Okay, drink your water.
I'm hoping I can wash it out of my mouth so it'll stop.
Hey everybody, it's Sword Song, and this week I'm just gonna kind of do a check-in type vlog thing. No Paper Mario or video games or anything. Just saying hi. How are you? No, seriously, write in the comments how you're doing, because I do care. I do, like, I know that's probably hard for you to believe, but I do care. I do want to know how you're doing. I want to know. So let me vent at me or whatever. It's down there. That's what they're for. You can comment. It won't hurt you. But yeah, I've been really busy for the past, I don't know, month. Probably longer. I don't know. There was beginning of this month, I didn't sleep for a week. Literally, I got like 10 hours of sleep in 7 days. I think I talked about this. I think I told you. I'm not sure. But yeah, I haven't slept. No, I know what happened. I was playing Paper Mario, and I mentioned, and that was during the week I hadn't slept. And I think I lost that one. I don't know. I hadn't slept. I don't know what happened. So I might have talked about it. I might not have talked about it. But I didn't sleep. And I have 2 jobs now, which is cool because I went from not having any jobs to having 2 jobs. And I was always, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I was job hunting, and I was, working with a job coach and doing all this, and so now I have 2 jobs, and that's pretty cool. One of them is only like 4 hours a week. It's 4 hours a week. I work for a friend of mine as a secretary at a nonprofit organization, and it's pretty crazy. I've got a lot of stuff to do. She's pretty high up, and she's got a lot of responsibilities, and there was a hair on my camera. That's what that was. But I have to help her with like thank you letters and organizing stuff and doing mail and finding things, and it's just like last week I organized her bookshelf so we could find different things that we needed. We've been filing since I started. Like when I first started, there was just like a table full of papers, and so we've been trying to get those sorted out and figure out what's important and what needs to be thrown away and blah blah blah. It's been nuts. And then beginning of this month, end of last month, I think. Either way, I started another job as an events specialist, which is kind of weird because when I applied to the job, I applied at the behest of my job coach. I didn't think it was something I would be interested in or even able to do, but I applied anyways. I figured I could go through the application process and interview process if they called, and and then if I wasn't interested, I could say no. That's the thing you can do when you're trying to find a job, or when people are trying to hire you. But so they did call me, and it was weird because like at first it sounds like one of those like Ponzi scheme kind of things, like selling perfume or the knives or timeshares. Like, you give us some of your money and then we'll help you make money. But it wasn't like that. Like, I was assured from very first minute that there was no out-of-pocket expenses for me, that this is, 100%, it's the actual job. It's not like one of those self-starting businesses. So that was kind of cool. And then I'm not saying all those things are Ponzi schemes, because you have like the Jamberry nails, which I obviously wear, or Mary Kay, which I also wear. They're pretty legitimate. If you put in the effort, you get it out. But the perfume stuff and things like that it's sketchy. It's sketchy. But so I started doing that, and what I do as an event specialist is I do food and product demos at stores, which is pretty much like when you go into a store and they're doing samples or showing off the OxyClean. That's me. I'm doing that. That's me. I'm doing that. So that's fun. I'm sitting in this chair for a while. I'm also volunteering for my friend who is running for state senate. I'm helping her with her campaign to be elected, and that's kind of cool. I'm fairly politically minded. I've tried to not talk about it on here because I know so many people don't want to talk about politics, and it can be kind of heavy. It's been really hard with some of the stuff that's been going on in politics lately. Namely, one particular businessman just being the worst, history's worst criminal. Like, he's just so bad. So it's been hard not saying anything, but I haven't said anything, more or less. I think I've had a couple jabs, but I've been politically minded and active for a while, and having the opportunity to help my friend get into state senate, it's been cool, and I've learned a lot about the campaign process and what needs to be done, how to do it. And right now I'm editing a campaign ad for her. Actually, I'm creating a campaign ad for her, and I've been doing a lot of videos, both for my 4-hour-a-week job as a secretary and for this campaign. And I've learned a lot about my editing programs and things like that, and how far I can push my crappy computer. Like, I love my computer. I've loved my old computer too, because the things I made them do, I don't think they should be able to do, but they do it. I pick on them, and I do struggle with it, because it's obviously it's a laptop. It's not a computer made for the things that I make it do, but it does it, and it does it fairly well, for what it is. And also some of the things, like was the sketchier effects and stuff that I do is me learning. I'm not a master. I have no one teaching me. I'm not taking classes. It's just me dorking around until it kind of looks the way I want it to. And I still work on some of the old clips and try and fix them. But so I've been doing a lot of that. Just a lot of editing and filming. Like yesterday, I was out all day with my friend who's trying to run for Senate. And I wasn't out with her all day. I was out with a little bit, and we recorded some stuff for a spot, and then I had to go around and find B-roll. And I'm pretty sure B-roll is the term I'm looking for. I call it B-roll. Screw it. I'm not a professional production company. If I don't use the right lingo, I don't care. Nobody's listening to me. It's me. I'm the director, producer, cameraman, editor, sound engineer, Foley artist. Now, admittedly, with Foley sounds, I use Freesound a lot because they've got good sounds. There's a few things I've recorded myself, but I've just been so busy and so stressed, and still trying to quit smoking. I know I did mention that at one point. I think when the Mario crashed, I know I talked about it. I can't remember. This was also during that week of no sleep, so I can't remember if I cut it out or not, but I did talk about I'm quitting smoking. And it's been about a little over a month now, and it's hard. I've been struggling, but I've cut back immensely. I'm using the patches and talking to people and trying to do it, but I've slipped up. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be stupid to lie about that, because I don't know a single person who tried quitting or succeeded in quitting that didn't have issues, who didn't backslide, because it's an addiction. It's a problem, and I'm dealing with it poorly, but I'm dealing with it. But yeah, so it's been just so busy and so slammed and exhausting. But I'm not gonna stop doing this unless something if I collapse from all of this, which there's a chance I can, because not only because of my mental issues, but because of my physical issues. If I collapse from all this, I might have to take a week off. But I'm still gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna do this for as long and as often as possible. And I am gonna go back to playing Paper Mario. I'm still having some weird issues with the emulation. It's like the backgrounds are flickering in and out, and it's just really odd. I'm gonna have my friend Kendo look them over for me. Joe, he was the one I went to prom with. He's better with emulators, so hopefully he can help me figure out why that's happening. Also, you may have noticed I have a little lisp. If you pay attention to weird things in my videos, you probably noticed that after prom I lost my fangs, which I did. They were gone. I'm somewhere in the time Joe and I were hanging out after prom and me coming home. They disappeared. I don't know if I left them at his house and they got vacuumed up. I don't know if they fell out of my bag. I don't know if they're still in my bag and I just haven't found them, but I lost them and I was without them for 2 months, 2 or 3 months. Either way, it was a while. Obviously my list, I got them back a couple days ago, and these are a new pair, and this is why I want to get them done permanently, so I don't have to worry about losing them anymore, because and I feel weird without them. Like those, I felt it was a constant sense of unease when I don't have them. I just feel just a little bit off. I've been wearing them since I was 11. It's been a long, long time. And so not having them is weird. And yeah, I'm lisping. It's been a while. I have to relearn to talk around them. Also, every time you refit fangs, like their position's a little different, so you have to relearn to talk around them, and it's annoying. Goth problems. Hashtag goth problems. Oh god, I hate hashtagging. I'm bad at hashtagging. Hashtag bad at hashtagging. I amuse myself. But obviously I'm better than someone who only wears them for Halloween or conventions or whatever, because I am used to wearing them. I can still say circus. It's a little lispy, but I can say it. But anyways, let me know how you're doing. I want to know how you're doing. Write it down in the comments. Let me know. Because I do care. I know that's so weird to hear from someone you've probably never met. But I do care. I want to know. And I'd like to think that there are people in my community, which I know there is a community. I'm on to you. I know there's people that would care and it'd be helpful. Because if they weren't, I would be mad. If you don't, help people. How's that so hard? That's not hard. Help people. But, let me know. I'll talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to know what you're thinking and what you're going through and things like that. Because it's not easy to sit in front of a camera and just ramble. I can do it, but it's all disjointed and weird. I would like to have something to talk about. And I would love to have something to talk about with you guys. Ask me about a movie. Ask me about fashion. Ask me questions about me or you or the future. I don't care. Just say something. I know you're out there. I know you watch. I see the numbers go up. You're not sneaky. There's a whole, algorithm written for you. This is terrible. I want to end this. But yeah, thanks for watching. And remember to do all that fun YouTube stuff like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.
I know that they watch the videos, but they never like, share, or comment. Why is that?